So this is something that one of you guys suggested. It is by tachophobicat, and it is he ran Twitter ads to see why advertisers left, which I was not even aware advertisers fled from Twitter. So I'm curious. Let's take a look.
If there's anything that I hate, it's excessive advertisement. But first, a word from our sponsor. Thank you to the Sludge Warehouse for sponsoring today's video. Use code TACO for 15% more slime. Check out my merchandise over at taco.shop. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button and also the like button. Anyway, today I want to do a little bit of an experiment. I feel like the absolute worst of the worst when it comes to internet advertisement is Twitter. After a bunch of major advertisers boycotted the platform, Twitter ads started getting a little bit weirder. Big companies used to advertise here, but now we just get stuff like this. Just a guy in a contraption. Okay, here's an actual ad. Galaxy Gas. Anytime is party time. Now what this is nitrous oxide, which is a drug, but it's okay because it's not that bad for you. Oh.
Holy shit, they're advertising NOS on Twitter as a party drug? Yeah, basically, like, with its extreme. Holy shit. I don't go on Twitter. But I did not realize this. Like, I know that the advertising on Facebook, especially on mobile Facebook, is out of fucking control. Like, Facebook on mobile, the advertising is out of fucking control. Literally out of control. I didn't realize it was, like, this bad on Twitter. I had no idea it was this bad.
It's better than another Raid Shadow Legends ad, am I right? And then you just get these nonsensical ads like this. Trudy told me to have a nice day. Well, thank you, Trudy. I actually quite appreciate that. That's a nice... Oh my god! 460,000 views? Trudy? How much did you spend on this ad? I find all this to be really hilarious, so I'm going to be running my own Twitter ads to see what it's really like. And who knows, maybe we'll even find out why so many advertisers left Twitter in the first place. Hey, look at that. Wonder what that could mean. I wanted some kind of a variety in the ads that were made, so I invited my two friends Jack and Deemer to come help. We're each gonna make 2 ads, and I'll pay to run them, which shouldn't really be a problem for me. And then we're gonna see which ones do the best. So to start, I brought them into a call to show them some examples of Twitter ads so that we could all learn from the pros.
Okay.
Stop sending so many of them. What is this?
What the hell?
What? This one, I actually brought out a presentation for this one. Oh! D1 Day 4K, he's advertising his Twitch. It sounds kind of like a toddler.
Hi, Floyd.
Shadow banned, apparently. I kind of want to see how good this was at advertising him. So maybe let's take a gander.
Oh.
What shadow banned him?
Why would he be shadow banned? Who would be watching?
He probably had one stream, had 0 viewers, and said, "What the f is this? What's going on here?"
Okay.
This is an actual product. You know, elevate your style with their winter knit fringe fur color shawl. But my favorite part about Twitter is the community notes, obviously, because there's one on here that's...
Well, the community noted this? This product is drop shipped from AliExpress at 4 times the original... Oh, fuck. Is that like... Wait. Is that one of the reasons why advertisers are jumping off Twitter? Because they're getting community noted into oblivion? Which, honestly, that's funny as hell. That is funny as hell, that the community notes are just totally screwing up these advertisers trying to scam people.
Explains what's wrong with this ad. Oh, and this is, right now we're looking at actual advertising, because there's a lot of promoted tweets that aren't advertisements. So this is actual advertisements. And this is a small artist who's trying to get recognized using Twitter ads.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Who got this ad?
Is it the art? Wait, it's the artist, I think.
No. It says
How
ad.
did you get this ad? Because they're marketed.
An anonymous commissioned Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edge Runner, and she's priggers. Algorithm working as intended, I see. Which one of his buddies got this ad, and what's his search history look like?
To a certain demographic. Okay.
What is an
Oh God! Oh, that is cursed! Oh, get that off the screen! Oh God! Holy fuck, was that cursed? Oh dear God! Yeah! Oh my! We got an NFT collection where every character symbolizes a role in the battle between 8-poos and Kongs. Why? Just why? This kind of hurts my soul a little bit.
There's a role in the battle between 8-poos and Kongs.
There's an active war, and I haven't been
Between
hearing
them and
about
the
this.
Kongs?
Well, yeah, with the 8-poo
Oh
NFTs,
God, he's
that's
gonna
a
go
huge
down the
deal in
rabbit hole.
finance community.
And they're fighting against the Kongs.
This one is kind of advertising something. It's advertising a fact more than anything. Cats and dogs like.
That one was promoted, not advertised. So it says right in, so it wasn't an ad, it was so there is kind of a difference. There is a difference between an ad and a promotion. So there is a yeah, let me get off screen. Sorry.
It's advertising a fact more than anything. Cats and dogs like you food every day and night.
Why is this an ad? When you live in the world these guys live in, opening people's eyes to weird stuff, you run into weird stuff. You no kidding. Spectra, this is basically about why advertisers left Twitter. And this creator is doing an experiment looking at right now what is being advertised on Twitter. And then he's going to actually advertise stuff himself to see, try and figure out why legit advertisers have fled from Twitter.
There's no Wikipedia?
Like, I was thinking about doing something like that, but I don't think they're doing a challenge. I think they just did that.
Joey over here wants to give his unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion. Today's humans are the softest, fattest, and most easily offended in history.
So, ad space on Twitter is now being used by a bunch of try-hard pygmies. So everybody sees their stupid, idiotic posts. Not only are they paying for the blue check mark, they're paying to have their bullshit tweets. They're paying for attempts at internet clout. That's because this guy, he's got 105 comments, 68 retweets, and 717 likes. This man does not have a brand. He's just paying to try and get internet clout. The whole concept of ads on Twitter is now completely fucked. The concept itself is fucked, it seems like.
Wow. He paid to show this to people.
Really?
What is it?
Focusing on the soft
what
and
is-
fatness.
What is his Twitter? Joey Yo. What is his Twitter account?
DM me
502 men's service.
Wait. What now? Hang on. What was the rest of his, though?
Twitter. Joey Yo. What is his Twitter?
co-founder of Default Kings LLC, I help Christian entrepreneurs lose 10 to 50 pounds or more. 502 men serviced. Phrasing. DM me body to work with us. You're advertising weight loss, but why specifically Christians? Why do you have to specify Christians? Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a fucking scam, alright. I mean, it's not doesn't sound like it's obviously a scam, but he's saying that he's in Florida, and it sounds like he's trying to cater to that what would probably be considered a stereotypical far-right mindset, especially with this and with his other post of today's humans are the softest, fattest, and most whatever. He's definitely so that's why he bought the ad space to drive people to his website to try and scam people. That's what so this was an act, so it kind of actually was an actual attempt badly at an ad. And yeah, drowning, yes, he's trying to market to people that think that they are the Giga Chad alpha males. No, he's just making a commentary about this. I mean, with this last name, Johan, I don't that last name makes me think he's like from like the like Sweden or Norway, you know, from a it's said the name looks like it might be Scandinavian. That's the feeling I get based on the spelling of the name. I feel like maybe if that is his real name, which it is entirely possible that is not his real name. If it is, that feels like it's a Scandinavian, which could also be why he put in 502 men serviced. Could also be why it was phrased in that way, possibly. I'm trying to do a little benefit of the doubt here.
Account.
DM me
502 men serviced? What?
Your royal cuisine princess. Okay? Are we trying to cater to the demographic? To the furry demographic? Or to the anthropomorphic animal lover demographic? And why are you trying to feed that poor plushie? Why are you trying to shove a taco in that poor plushie's mouth? Oh yeah, I'm baby Jeepus. Furries rule the world. You just don't know it. Furries are what make it possible for everything to run. If all of the furries suddenly vanished off the face of the planet, the entire internet would die the next day. Yeah, furries make the world run. You just don't know it.
Oh, for Sally. So this guy Rich is in a relationship with a Sally doll from Sonic.
I don't think that I can confidently answer any of your questions, Steve.
No fucking way. He's in a relationship with his Sally plushie. If that's true, oh god, and he promoted this tweet. He spent money for people to see him shoving a jack wrap looking taco at the mouth of his Sally plushie.
Okay, Mr. Bob.
This is fire!
Oh, that's
Fire.
What is his profile picture?
Where is he?
What
Is that his forehead?
Is
Why
that a
are these
baby,
people
or he then spent
spending
roughly
money?
10 minutes debating what this picture was? I'm pretty sure that it's the back of a baby's head with the shadow of a foot on it in an electrical closet. But I digress. I think we've seen enough ads by now. It's time for us to make our own. You put the text in for your ad. Help me. Help me. Add the media.
Okay.
Here, I got some sample pieces of media in here. For you guys.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Anyways, go up.
Okay.
This should be the fucking thumbnail. This should be the thumbnail. This should 100% be the
I think you running that might actually work. That's the problem. I'm gonna go for my tamer one first, I think. My dad keeps setting the screen time really low. Do you guys know how to change it?
Okay.
And there's a picture of screen time. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the weekend
you-
it says 1 hour. Oh, it says 15 hours. I didn't mean to do that.
Goat milk for filter. Funny goat filter. Filter for friends. Jake Hall DIY link in bio. I need need paid to put this.
Funny couple of her friends, Jake Cole, DIY.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I found this image called Goat Milk and I showed it to Jack the other day.
Will everyone be able to see this?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I don't think it's very different to your actual tweets, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Thought of a new password today. Feel free to use this if you have an account. Oh, God. Well. This is not so crazy because he's not actually saying, this is my new password, feel free to use it. It's just auto a password. Okay, Ryget, have a good night.
My first one, I actually am just gonna do the help me one, but this is my other one.
What? Pay for this ad space to help cleanse your timeline, you're welcome. I can't read half of it. Let's see if he maximizes it.
I think most of the context is cut off.
Okay, so it wasn't just me.
Oh my fucking.
Unlock your inner rap star. Got a passion for beats and rhymes? Say makes level join our rap masterclass able to get expert coaching from top industry rappers, tips on writing killer lyrics, and perfecting your delivery.
Ready to take your flow to the next level? Join our rap masterclass.
Did you chat GPT that?
No!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, this next one better be a doozy.
What's interesting is I'm not seeing it showing as being promoted or an ad. If you notice that, this is not showing, because it's not showing ad here, it's not showing promoted down here. Top rate, I don't see anything. I see 2 dots. Or I see I see the drop down option. I don't see, yeah, this is not ad. It doesn't say ad here. Oh, they're picking them out? Oh, I thought he posted them. But they're picking which ones they want to turn into ads.
The
Okay,
next one?
gotcha.
The next one?
Oh man, that's
Alright.
That and lazy liberals are ruining our ARE country. But for only $10 a day, you can help me stop the liberals. Click on the link below. Help me stop them. Oh, God. With the watermark.
You fat and lazy liberals are ruining our country. But for only
Fenty, I missed that one.
You can help me stop the liberals.
Alright, that's enough. Thank you, Jack and Deemer. I guess. After that, we all set the ads to run, and I'm gonna spend $10 on each ad. That's $60 total. But I just got monetized, so I think I'll be able to cover it pretty well. So now, all we have to do is wait, I don't know, a week, and we'll meet back up and see what's... Yeah,
month.
that didn't happen. So much time has passed, I became a millionaire, and then lost it all in that whole scandal. My ads finished running long ago, but the other 2 were having a lot of problems for some reason. I'll get back to that later, but for now, I had a problem with my...
Wait a
but
minute.
The other 2 were having a lot of problems.
How are you guys' ads going? We can record tonight? I just watched Inside Out 2. Fuck off. Great friends.
For some reason. I'll get back to that later, but for now, I had a problem with my
Yeah,
own to
Taurus, I
deal
caught it.
with. I've been branded with a check mark. When you run ads, Twitter says they're gonna verify your account, which I thought just meant like they're gonna like look at it and make sure I'm not a robot. But no, they literally meant they're gonna verify my account. I have like 100 followers. I don't deserve that blue check. But whatever it is, after a full month and a half, we were all
Well, hang on. When was this video made? Because... Yeah, this was made this month. Blue checkmark is not because... Blue checkmark is paid for now. You actually pay for your blue checkmarks. It has nothing to do with you actually being verified these days. You just pay for it, and because he bought ads, because he paid Twitter money, they probably gave him the blue checkmark, at least while the ads were running. So... it kind of makes sense there.
all finally done and ready to talk about what had happened. Gentlemen and gentlemen, I have I think Jack actually pointed out that in this picture I have a massive lazy eye, and they said that filter's fucked up, to which I just said, no, I have a lazy eye. 18,000 views.
Wow.
15 likes. Which means there was a 0.08% like to view ratio.
A lot of people scroll
and now
past.
Let's move on to the second ad. Let's move on to the second ad.
I believe in this one.
You believe in this one? Well, as I said, I spent more on this help me ad. So you'd expect this ad to get less impressions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, chat. I understand there's filtering in place here, but I'm gonna say it. With the little bit of the filtering here, he makes for a cute girl. With this filter in place, he does make for a cute girl. I don't know if he wants to hear that if he happens to watch my stream or watches my YouTube videos, but tachophobicat, you look cute with the filter. I'm just saying, you do.
Oh.
My God.
Wow.
42,000 people saw that shit. That's a football stadium full of people, and
I bet I know what it did. The algorithm caught in his video the hashtag America, the hashtag Pride, military, which was probably his intention. He probably put this in deliberately for, with this intention. Liberal bullshit. It was the algorithm was triggering on all of these phrases. And why are you bunking? Why bunk? No bunk. The algorithm was probably grabbing, I don't know about the night vision, but it was grabbing these trigger phrases, which a lot of people look at, and I bet that pushed it, it pushed its visibility. Because a lot of people look for that, look for stuff in tweets these days. And I'm guessing that's probably what pushed it to 42,000 views.
42,000 people saw that shit. That's a football stadium full of people, and 30 of them chose to like it. 0.07% like to view ratio, even worse.
You are kind of playing both political sides here.
What?
You got like the sissy liberal like, on the left, and you got the hardcore man hands on the right.
This fucking thing. What is this thing? Why is this thing here? I'm sure you guys felt the same thing. We've all been branded
he gave you
with
one
the
money,
check
you get a
marks.
blue check
So
mark.
I try to cancel it, and it says to cancel, contact support. And they leave me on fucking red for 4 days. I can't. How do I cancel it? I sent them. This is HTML document that will put a button on a page. So hopefully they can use that to figure out how to put a fucking cancel button there.
Oh boy.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my Twitter ad journey.
I don't like this.
Oh, he made a
It has its ups and
PowerPoint.
downs.
I don't like it.
It has the.
What's happening? What's happening?
It had its ups and downs. My first advertisement, my dad keeps saying the screen time really low. Do you guys know how to change it? I got 2,972 impressions. There were 7 real engagements, 2 being from my friend Sam, so 5 real engagements. But I'm not too proud of that one. However, the next one, this is where things get really interesting.
Okay, Darkwing, have a good night.
Goat milk filter, funny goat filter, filter for friends, J. Cole, DIY. The spend, it spent $10.33. I didn't say what the other one spent, but that one spent exactly $10. Can we play over under with the impressions?
Over 10K.
Like 500.
Under 500.
Oh my god.
Wow.
450?
Under 100?
Under.
No.
10?
One.
I gave someone a fucking unique
Wow.
experience. So I contacted Twitter support. I said my advertisement got less impressions than it should have. They ghost me for about 13 hours, and then they just say, I can't get help by a direct message.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Description for 9 was here. Oh, wait, that's PowerPoint.
The check mark. I know I didn't pay for it, but there's no option to hide it.
I'm sorry, you paid $10 to show some one person something.
Oh, man.
You could have put on a lamppost and it would have gotten more.
Well, and here's the thing. And his, with his, the first ones that he got all those engagements, again, there was a lot of, like, really buzzword trigger phrases in there that the algorithm pushed. This one, like the screen time thing, nobody really cares about that anymore. The other one was the goat milk one was just insanity, and so the algorithm probably didn't push it at all because it's so crazy that Twitter's a cesspool of basically political strife these days. So that nobody, the algorithm probably didn't pick that up to push anyone. And that is my guess. Like, he paid money, he basically just burned money to give to Elon.
I found this to be the funniest thing ever. My ads ran fine, although people didn't seem to like them very much. A 0.08% like to view ratio that's bad. That's real bad. Jack, however, literally got scammed. Twitter took all of their money and gave them nothing. I'm starting to see why so many advertisers are leaving Twitter. Doesn't really seem like the best place to advertise.
Reasons not to use Twitter. Customer service non-existent. It's Twitter. You shocked? Took all of Jack's money. Requires a blemish on your profile to run ads. One single person replied to my ad, "What is this?" and I got embarrassed.
But who knows? Maybe Deemer's experience was so good that it'll save Twitter and take the results of this experiment from bad to good. Right?
X to doubt.
Firstly, let's get this out of the way. I did a YouTube ad. I spent $7 because I got broke. I got around 4,000 impressions. 31 people actually watched it, and I got 3 subscribers from it. You're thinking, Deemer, weren't you supposed to be doing a Twitter ad? You'd be right. I did make Twitter ads. I made 2 of them. Here they are again. And guess what? Denied. They got denied very fast, and I was only ticked off because it had been about a week since Aiden and Jack had gotten their check marks, and I was still but an empty husk of a boy. And so
I wonder why they denied him.
Right? And I say, "Hello, my ads have been declined. Is there any way to rectify this?" At this point, you guys' ads are running completely. Dead silence for days, and then they hit me with the, "Hello at TazXReal. For ads-related issues, we recommend reaching out to ad support. We know that's not ideal being transferred to another team, but we assure you that you're accelerating towards a solution. X support team." Okay, so all I have to do is go to ad support.
Oh my god. Oh. Insult to injury. Yeah, well, Patrick, let's face it, Twitter wasn't exactly in great shape before he got it in the first place, and his changes did not improve anything. And honestly, I want to say that I've seen something similar like this before, where I don't know if it was specifically for Twitter ad support. Oh, if it was for some other like support. Like someone actually tweeted something to a support Twitter account for help, and the response was the same. Reach out to us at our support channel, and that was the first thing that they that's what they tweeted to in the first place, and so that it's turning into this really stupid snake eating its tail kind of thing.
So I'm really mad. So I remake my 2 ads. What? I didn't. You guys didn't fucking need X Premium. It gave you X Premium. So I'm really mad, and I go to ad support again, right? And I say, "Hello, my ads have been declined due to lack of X Premium. Is there any way to rectify this?" And guess what they say? "Hello, it doesn't. Ad issues with my I'm at ad support.
Oh my god!
And so I'm fucking losing my marbles. And days later, I've gotten a notification from Bank of Montreal, right? Oh my god! They fucking bought it for me! They bought Twitter Premium for me!
I didn't have to pay! They bought
it for me! Jesus fucking Christ, they
oh
bought
my
it for me.
god!
I didn't do anything, but at least that means my ads are going to run, right? My ads are going to run, this account is ineligible to run X ads due to a policy violation by one of my users. I don't go on Twitter! So I go back to ad support, right? And I say, "Hello!"
Holy crap! This is starting to get into illegality territory. This is getting fucking insane. My first thought is, if Twitter just took his money to make him a premium Twitter user, and he did not request that, that feels like it's lawsuit worthy. That feels like it would be lawsuit worthy. Even though it's a small amount, even though it's only $10, if it's happened to him, how many other people has this happened to? How many other people have, tried to run a promotion or an ad or something and done what he did? Contacted Twitter support saying, "Hey, what's going on?" And Twitter just says, "Okay, we're gonna take $10 from you and give you the blue check mark when you didn't ask for it in the first place." This feels pretty fucking illegal to me, and it feels like this has the potential for a big lawsuit if this has happened to enough people, because it has to have. It has to have happened to more than one person. I guarantee it.
And they don't respond, and I start tweaking the fuck out. I'm losing my mind. And look what they hit me with!
Oh my god.
At this point, I completely give up, right? I completely give up, and I move to the YouTube ad. 4 days later, they come back to me. Can you guess what they're about to say?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Okay, so
God.
let's watch my ad.
I want to watch your ad.
Unlock your inner rap star. Got a passion for beats? Ready to take your flow to the next level? What you'll get? Expert coaching from me. Tips on writing killer lyrics and perfecting your delivery. Awesome. Error 401. Incorrect API key. One of our great rappers down below.
Sweet potato. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, Bobby, exactly my thought. If this has happened to them, it's had to have happened to probably millions of other people. And this dovetails into another very serious issue that we're starting to see traction on in the courts with Adobe. And I haven't heard anything about that court case as of late, so I don't know what the status on it is. But I can foresee more lawsuits starting to come to light where companies like Facebook, like Twitter, like Twitch, like any major company, particularly in the social media space, having a much more clear method of reaching out to a customer support team. Because none of those companies really have a very efficient or clear way of reaching someone in customer support. With Twitter, it's okay, tweet at the ad support team, and their response is tweet at ad support. So, Adobe's, like the Adobe lawsuit that's being filed is already in the vein of this. It was, basically, not allowing customers to, easily cancel their subscription. I could see if someone with enough money for lawyers gets a wild hair up their ass about it, I could see lawsuits start coming to light. If enough people bitch about it, that these companies that people need to reach out to for customer service, Google, Facebook, Twitter, and so on and so forth, uh, you know, Microsoft, like with the email companies, I can see at some point someone bringing big lawsuits requiring there be a clear means of contacting customer support if there's a problem. Because like with Google and with Microsoft, if you have a problem with your email, it's either you have to wait something like 30 fucking days to change your password or something to that effect. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. It's been a while since I've had to help someone do it. Or you're literally flat out fucked. Like they're where password reset doesn't work and you can't get into it, you have no means of contacting the email company to facilitate resetting your password. You've just lost that email. And I'm honestly surprised there hasn't been a lawsuit yet for it to address this. With all of the suits that are starting to get filed against major corporations for just absolute basic service needs, I could foresee this coming down the line. I don't know when. It's gonna take someone with a lot of fucking money. So this is gonna require someone with a lot of fucking money to pay for a good legal team and for an extended period of time. But I could maybe see it. I could maybe see some kind of a class action suit happening on against these companies sometime in the near future. Because it needs to happen. It honestly needs to happen. These, our lives revolve around these companies to a great degree, particularly email companies, and to some extent the social media companies too. There needs to be a much more effective and efficient way to contact customer service if there's a problem. And honestly, lawsuit's the only thing that's going to do it. A lawsuit at this point is the only thing that's going to fix that problem. Which sucks. It shouldn't have to be. But that's the way this world is. Oh yeah. Oh, they absolutely do. And that's exactly Stoke. We need to get someone to get the ball rolling, and it will turn into a huge class action lawsuit. Guaranteed.